What's up, guys? This is Fico, and I'm going to be adding, this is sort of like a, I like to describe it as the new segment that I'm doing on Fico's Mind. This is going to be the part where I mentioned that I was going to be talking about music, and as you can, if you've noticed or seen, there's not a lot of music stuff in there. So I've decided that today I'm going to be doing three things. I'm going to be doing an album review, I'm going to be doing a single review, and I'm going to be doing a sort of like a first impressions video of a song and music video both at the same time. And the first one that I'm documenting here is going to be the video song impression, and this one is going to be for the new No Doubt song, Settle Down. They released a video last night. They got an album that's coming out really soon, and this is the first album that they've done in like 11 years. So who knows how that's gonna be? I mean, seriously, it's anybody's guess how that is going to turn out. I'm a little afraid of this because I really didn't like Rocksteady. Oh my God, Rocksteady was like not No Doubt. I mean, they were not No Doubt. They were totally, completely different. It was sort of half-assed. I mean, you could tell that this album had contributions from people that weren't even involved with No Doubt, and I have to say I'm afraid, because between that and now we also have Gwen Stefani's adventures in the fashion world. She was also she did her solo career, which God help me if that was a joke. I wish that was a joke, but it wasn't. I don't know if I could call her a rock star anymore, because I mean, she just, her style, I mean, it's not the same. But I'm going to reserve my judgment till after I see the video and listen to the song both at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and engage on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear my headphones, and I'm going to see what No Doubt was able to come up with for the first time in like almost 12 years. So let's go ahead and take a gander and see if it's worth it. Oh wow. Okay. First off, it's not terrible. It's ugh. Oh my God. You know? Okay, here we go. Sort of switching the autofocus here. I needed to fix it. Okay. So let me start over. So I'm afraid that No Doubt is done. The No Doubt that you thought you knew in Tragic Kingdom and even Return to Saturn is gone. They're never coming back. They've embraced this mockery, this stupid mix. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired too, but the fear. My own one fear was I was afraid that No Doubt was going to come back doing what they did in Rocksteady and then mixing in Gwen Stefani's solo career shenanigans, which is what happened in this video and in this song. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. People that loved Rocksteady are so totally gonna dig this. So what's the song Settle Down? Settle Down is a happy song. It's got like this sort of like this reggae-ish ska beat. It's like and it goes almost throughout the whole song. And Gwen Stefani, she's singing about having bad times, but not really letting it get to her. You gotta get 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 settled down. Oh my god! She kept saying the same thing. Get. What was that? Oh god, what was that? The video itself is 6 minutes long. During the beginning of the video, for like about half a minute almost to 45 seconds of the video, you see the basses, the drummer, and the guitar player swapping between different vehicles, and you get this like Indian music, and you get this feeling like you're like in India, which is very strange and not a good sign to start things off. not a good sign to start at all. Then when she starts singing, you get the feeling that it's going to be a happy song. And why else would it not be a happy song? I mean, Gwen Stefani's career is probably a humongous success. I mean, still married to Gavin Rossdale, happily I might add, that I know of. You know they're happily married when you don't hear any drama. And I haven't heard any drama. Her clothing line, or her clothing or makeup or whatever thing, it's still going. Her solo career, however I had a huge distaste for it. It was a huge success. And now she's back with her band, who waited for her for 11 years to get back into the studio. I mean, I think they did a song like It's My Life, but that was like the last thing that they did. I mean, they started touring together, but I mean, my point is, there's no reason to sing sad songs. They're living the life. Get, oh, fabulous. What I was afraid of with the most was we were going to get a Rocksteady and Gwen Stefani solo career mashup. Like, we were not going to get the No Doubt from before. We weren't going to get rock. We weren't going to get heavy, like you sort of like bobbing your head and like. No, that is not here. It's a party song, basically. It's a happy party song. It's more like a jam than a rock song. And it almost sounds nothing like No Doubt. It sounds more like Gwen Stefani's solo career song, but if you don't see the video, you almost can't really tell if it's No Doubt or Gwen Stefani. And it's kind of ironic because she's the singer in both acts. But because she's made it a solo career, now it's like, okay, well, you can't almost tell those apart anymore. The worst part of the video was the full minute dance break. The song ends, but the beat keeps going, and Gwen Stefani, she's like at the back of a trailer, she's doing this, and she's like looking, and she's like, and then all of a sudden the song picks up again, but no singing, just, and then she's dancing, or swinging, or like, oh, or that. Sorry, it does not look graceful when I do it, but she looks pretty when she does it. Which, by the way, as a positive note, Gwen Stefani still looks good. I mean, she really has kept herself, like, really good over all these years. The dance break lasts for about a minute, which is kind of sad because when you take the 30 minutes, almost 45 seconds at the beginning, you put that in the end, it's almost like 1/4 of the entire video. So it's a lot of like wasting time, considering you're supposed to be settling down and having fun. Things I liked about the video, well, you get sort of like this. I didn't get the feeling that, you know, they were glad to be together. I mean, I'm glad that they're together, but you know, I did like the drums. The guy's drums. I mean, those are really neat. I'm seeing a lot of those like glowing drum sets. I mean, that's really cool. I hope that more people do that because that's really fun, and I like to see gimmicks that are like make the show look like more with more wow. Um, but overall, it was abysmal. I mean, it's not even a good song. It's not a good No Doubt song. I'm sorry. I mean, it's really not. It's a fun song. It sort of sounds like a song for the summer, but at the end of the day, it's not No Doubt. It's not No Doubt, and I'm afraid No Doubt's gonna be no more because at the end of the day, it's Gwen Stefani that calls the shots. They've settled it. I mean, none of the other members did anything else. I mean, they actually started working on the album without her, and we're like waiting, and all of a sudden Gwen is like, well, I'm back. I'm done with being famous and giving birth and being happy, and I hope you guys didn't go insane waiting for me. I don't think Gwen Stefani could be that cruel. She doesn't strike me as being somebody like that, but when you multiply the success, it could grow to an ego. But overall, this is a mashup of Rocksteady, Gwen Stefani, ugliness. I did not like the song. I did not. And I didn't tap my feet. I didn't snap my fingers. I didn't even, like, I was like, are you serious? This is how you make your comeback, your return? Tragic Kingdom? This is the follow-up to The Wait? Sorry. No. I can't recommend this song to anybody. And I definitely, I mean, I would recommend to watch the video because you get to listen to the song and you don't have to pay for it. Do not buy this single. Don't buy the freaking single. You'd be wasting your money. Don't do it. Now, as for the album, when it comes out, I like to think that it'll be Spotify. If not, I'm gonna try to get a listen to it on YouTube because I'm not gonna buy it. After this outing, I'm sorry. You know, the video was well shot and it did look like it was a fun dance type of video, but it wasn't a No Doubt video. It was more like a Gwen Stefani video, but you have to call it No Doubt because they're there. I give this a 2 out of 5 because, well, it's not a terrible song, but it's not a No Doubt song, and it's definitely not a rock song. Not this thing. Go to Vevo. It's up right now, which means you could YouTube it. So go watch it. Tell me what you think. What do you guys think of No Doubt now? Do you guys prefer them now how they are or how they were before? And after listening to this, are you guys excited about their next up-and-coming album that's coming in the next like month or two? I'm not, but tell me what you guys think. Well, I'll be leaving you guys now, and I'll be working on my first album review and working on the single. I'm going to be reviewing a rock album, and I'm going to be reviewing the theme of the 2012 Olympic Games. That's a rat track. I'm going to go ahead and leave you up here. Now, if you excuse me, according to No Doubt, I have to settle down. So, how do I settle down? Go. One, two.